Welcome back into Victoria's Tarot. Today we're going to take a look into the case of Joycelyn Wilson, I believe her name is pronounced. And Joycelyn went on this boat ride with her fiance. And when the people found the boat was unmanned, going in circles. Later on, Joycelyn was found deceased. Her fiance was never found. Shoes and wallet found. Body, a no-go. Let's take a look into what happened to Joycelyn. So she is the one for sure who's crossed over. We're going to try to tap into her energy of what was going on before she ended up off the boats. We have the World in the reverse, which tells us about a need for closure. Six of Cups in the reverse tells us about past trauma, things you need to let go of from the past. So there's something that somebody needed closure from that apparently they weren't letting go of. And this is something that has to do with the past. The hidden influences here, we have the Three of Wands. This tells us about waiting and planning. It's more than likely about your future and growth, expanding things. These are the hidden influences. The challenges here, we have the Lovers and choices being made. Surrounding the situation, what's going on, how he ended up missing, why she was found deceased. Surrounding that situation, we have a fair exchange. So giving and receiving. Ace of Wands in the reverse, this tells us about a lack of direction, lack of passion. The outcome, we have this King of Wands in the reverse, which tells us about someone who's very aggressive. Could be violence. So there's something here about this King of Wands who's showing up as an aggressive energy. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Now, this is like looking for a solution, avoiding argument, disagreements, things like that. And it's clarifying that need for closure. So somebody's trying to avoid an argument. We have the Six of Wands showing up in the upright. This tells us about someone being successful. It could tell us about something like public recognition. Strength in reverse. That brings us to weakness. You could talk about self-doubt. It feels like whatever this is from the past, somebody needs to let it go, but it didn't. Was somebody having an extra affair outside of this relationship, and they just didn't want to let it go because they were having some doubts about whatever's going on in the present relationship. We had the Four of Wands. This looked like people getting married, right? So we're looking at somebody who had doubts about getting married. This gathering, this coming together, this celebrating. Somebody having doubts. King of Swords in the upright surrounding this situation. There's an authority figure and a fair exchange with this authority figure. Now, I don't know what's going on with the police over there, but I'm seeing some type of exchange go on with this authority figure here. There's some type of exchange, and look at this person. They're all covered up. They don't want nobody to know who they are, right? We have the Six of Swords in the reverse, which tells us about being trapped in a chaotic situation. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which tells us about escaping, or my friends, walking away from your old life. Did this man walk away? Is he not out there at the bottom of the lake stuck in something? Did he walk away? What happened on that boat? Why was she the only one found clinging to her phone? Why are you showing up as walking away? At this point, I don't think this man is deceased. I think something happened on this boat where she the one ended up off, and this man walked away, and somebody got paid to look the other way. I'm just saying, in my opinion. What happened to him after that? I don't see it right now, but I definitely see him walking away from this situation. Literally, this freaking people are on this boat. But this thing is like the people out of the boat, right? But somebody walked away. Somebody was trapped and somebody walked away. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.